Okay, hi there. We're at the final part of the rare stuff in my collection. I probably won't do any other parts unless I get a lot more rare stuff this year, and then maybe I'll do a 2025 edition. I don't know. But yeah. So, first off, is this Pat the Bunny collector's edition here. Yeah, you can probably find this like anywhere, like Walmart or Target or even Barnes and Noble, but like I don't think I know anyone who keeps the box really. Like yeah, like I'm surprised people still don't keep boxes of their stuff because I know like some collectors of like certain like media and like games like always like have to keep them. Yeah, I'm not gonna show the book itself. That one is pretty easy to find. I have another Pat the Bunny book. That one's also very easy to find. Now the videos. First off, the last two of the Shelley Duvall's American Tall Tales and Legends videos that I have. Yeah, the Legend of Sleepy Hollow and Casey at the Bat. We'll take a look at the Legend of Sleepy Hollow first. I was very amused by this. I was very freaked out because this is very like adult for like a family show, a family picture. Yeah, because there's this one has a lot of references to hell and the devil. I was surprised they got away with that. Yeah, they aired this on Disney Channel apparently. I wonder if they had to censor that. Yeah, it's an interesting story. I kind of prefer this version of the story over the Wishbone version. I just thought it was a bit more interesting. The number's 21, and this was printed on March 16th, 2000. So, for some odd reason, these videos stayed in print for that long, while most of Lyric Studios' other releases from 1998 just like kind of disappeared by the end of the year. I remember seeing a Hit Entertainment product catalog on their old website, and it showed the Wishbone's Dog Days of the West video. Like, I was surprised they still kept that in print. But yeah, that shelf where like my stuff is on looks a bit like slanted. I better check on that after I'm finished. It's probably gonna distract me though. Casey at the Bat. Yeah, most of the American Tall Tales and Legends videos I've seen come in like the library cases, like the Darling Clementine one that I showed you. And like, yeah, I think I've rarely ever seen them come in the original case, like just like almost as new. So yeah, I know someone somewhere was able to get like a screener tape of one of the videos, which I was like, how even? But yeah, the number's 5. This was printed on October 19th, 1998. Yeah, I think it might have even been the Legend of Sleepy Hollow one. That's the most common one I've heard about. That video that most people have seen. This is an interesting CD. This is not really rare. I found this for cheap. You can probably find this like every once in a while. But yeah, this is Barney Songs in the Key of Purple. 3 brand new Barney songs. So some of you have probably seen this, some of you probably have not. This was a promotional sample CD that was packaged with various Barney videos. The cover is based off the Barney's musical scrapbook video, which I feel like I might have seen this before, since I have that tape actually. So yeah, well, this features 3 songs from the My Party with Barney video. Not all the songs, only 3 of them. Brand new songs. They're not exactly new songs. At least most of them aren't. I guess because it's the first like album debut of these songs. Like yeah. So it features By Yourself, A Silly Hat, and Hooray It's Your Birthday. not Colors All Around, aka, or Hey Look at You, You Can Fly. That's also not on there. I think there might be some other song that's missing. The manual isn't even a manual; it's just a piece of paper. But yeah, this was also packaged with some other sets. I think I've seen one with like the Barney's Great Adventure soundtrack for some reason. I just thought that was a very odd like combination. So yeah, it's an interesting album. I really like this. I think you can find this on YouTube if you want to listen to it. Okay, this is interesting. This is Rock with Barney. So yeah, this is the 1991 VHS. Inside is the 91 tape. So when I had this tape, it came in the 1992 case, and yeah. So then I found the 91 case with inside the 1991 Waiting for Santa tape, which I showed you a while ago. So I decided to swap the cases. Not good for Waiting for Santa, but good for this. The pre 1992 Backyard Gang covers are pretty rare because most of the time you'll find the pre 92 printings, but coming inside the 92 case. So this was very lucky for me to find. This is the case they used for the original Neiman Marcus release. There's interestingly no pictures on the back. And yeah, and it mentions I Love You, even though that's not in this video, even though I could have sworn it was in every single episode at the end. Okay, come out. You just came out just a few minutes ago. Why aren't you... Oh my god. Yeah, it's a bit damaged. I might get a new copy at some point. At least of the tape. I had to like tape it back on. So yeah. Let's see. Is there a print date? I see something, but I have no idea what it says. I hate print dates that do that. So yeah, this has all the original previews at the end with the audition promo. Barney says, "Oh, one more thing. Parents, the Backyard Gang is always looking for new members." Something like that. So this is the Sony Wonder release of Kid Songs A Day with the Animals. Like the Kid Vision releases, the Sony Wonder releases are pretty rare. But yeah. I have another one. I Can Do It, but I won't show that one. That one's not as rare. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. Absolutely love watching this. I remember, yeah, this and I Can Do It were the first Kid Songs videos I watched. And yeah, I love how it says Sony on the tape. I don't know if you can see it. I love Sony. Yeah, and I remember when I got the other two videos, A Day at Old McDonald's Farm and If We Could Talk to the Animals, and those had the Kid Vision printing. There's no print date. What? So yeah. I remember also I borrowed the two Adventures in Big Land videos from the library, which are also the Sony Wonder releases, but they don't have that there anymore. Now here's this one. This one's not exactly rare, but I don't hear anyone talk about this like A Day at the Beach. I would have done the same for 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons, but I don't really think that's rare at all. But yeah, this is All Aboard for Sharing. This is a Barney video I don't think I ever heard anyone talk about. I borrowed this from the library, or I rented this from the video store years ago. This was one of the few Barney videos I did not buy and like keep for myself for years until recently. I finally got this. This features the episode "Who's Who on the Choo Choo." Yeah, I was very amused when I watched this video. So yeah. And this is the Actimates printing. I don't think that printing is really rare. Okay, I hate hiccups. The number is 59, printed on September 19th, 1998. Yeah, it's a very cool video. And this is the other Gullah Gullah Island video. Binya Binya's Surprise. Special story just for video. So yeah, this is kind of a clip show where like Binya Binya is setting up a scavenger hunt for James and Vanessa to find Simeon's birthday present, and they spoil it on the back, the present, which, yeah, right there. New friend for Simeon, because he's too small to play with the big kids. I love this picture right here. Okay, you need to stop showing me notifications on my phone while I'm like filming a video. Yeah, I remember like when like I don't know if this happens anymore, but when like the phone rings, when someone's calling me on my phone, like it just completely like shuts off the recording. But yeah, I don't think that happens anymore. Hosted by Face. This is the Paramount release, not the Sony Wonder release. I think this might be another extended play mode, duplicated EP/L or SLP. This is an interesting one. The bottom label. I've never seen that many Paramount videos do that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I love the old Paramount videos that do that. Okay, let's see. There is a print date. I don't know if I can read it. It looks like the 6th week of 1997. This case has seen better days. Here is one of the ultimate rare ones. This is Mother Goose Rock and Rhyme. There's 3 different versions, 4 actually, different versions of this video. The one of them's a bootleg DVD that has both the extended version and the shortened version, just sourced from VHS copies. I don't know if I should get that. That's probably nah. I don't think I should get like bootleg videos. But yeah. So there's 3 different video releases of this. This is one of them. A complete unabridged version by Media Home Entertainment. I found that interesting because they mostly did more adult content. This was not released under their High Tops video line, and even the trailers at the beginning were for like PG-13 adult or an R-rated movies, I think. So yeah, and then a High Tops video did release this. But they released a TV version called Rock and Rhyme Land, I think. Oh my god, that's a lot of starrings. Yeah. And yeah, that featured the shortened version. And then the video released by Lyric Studios, that some of you might have seen the trailer, which I tried to get that, but instead I got this. So yeah, there's a crack on one of the reels. I hope that doesn't affect me watching it. So yeah, this version and the Lyric Studios releases are apparently very rare. You just will never be able to find it, from what I've heard. But yeah. But I'm very glad to have this. This is one of the most interesting things I've ever seen. Now the last 3, which are Barney videos. This is my copy of Making New Friends. It's very standard at first. Inside is the original printing with the sticker label, which is not as rare as the Actimates printing, which I'm trying to look for. It looks like this was printed on June 7th, 1995. So yeah. This one is my copy of Riding in Barney's Car. I just realized I didn't try to peel the sticker off before. I'll probably get back to you. Well, that was very easy to peel off, unlike other like stickers I had peeled off on my covers. So this is the Actimates printing of Riding Barney's car. That is a bit more rare than you'd think. I was lucky to find this at a Half Price Books a while ago, along with the Kids for Character video. So yeah. And I used to have the original 95 printing with the sticker label, just like Making New Friends, but I gave that away. That one was starting to show its age. Yeah, this video was a pretty interesting Barney video when I watched it as a child. Yeah, it has the more modern label with the more modern Barney logo. The number 73 printed on October 11th, 1998. Now here's my copy of Three Wishes. This is just like what I said before, with the pre-1992 printings always coming in the 92 cases. But this 91 printing is pretty interesting. Because the label, much different kind of stickers used for the label, and some of the text is very different in a different font. So yeah, perfect way to end this. This video is the last video on the shelves that I usually watch whenever I watch like all my videos. So yeah. Well, that is it. And I do want to continue doing this kind of video series for like other specific videos in my collection, maybe like for like Columbia TriStar or like Paramount or like even Lyric Studios I want to do. I'm not really sure which one I want to do next, really, but we'll see. And that's it. See you later.